Hello everyone and welcome to Autorevs back again. I hope you guys are doing well. So guys, in this video I am going to give you guys a detailed walk around of this car, which is the Maruti Suzuki Swift. Now this is the top end variant and it is an automatic variant as well. It is the top end variant, which is the ZXi plus AGS variant. It gets the AMT gearbox, and this is how the side profile of the Swift actually looks like. Definitely the car actually looks quite a lot sporty. Now as you can see, it gets alloy wheels as well, and the tire profile is 185/65 R15. Those are obviously alloy wheels provided, and the design is also quite nice. On the ORVMs you also have your indicators, and those are body colored. Your door handles are again body colored, and as you can see, you have your request button. Obviously in the top end variant you have push button start provided as well. And here as you can see, the car actually looks quite nice and sporty, as they have actually also tried to provide a floating roof sort of a design. And this is the tire profile at the rear as well. So the tire profile at the rear is again similar, which is 185/65 R15 alloy wheels. And guys, this is the rear profile of the car. Because the top end variant here, as you can see, in the tail lamps you actually have your LEDs provided, which is a nice thing to have. And you also have reverse parking sensors as well as camera provided over here. So I'll show you the camera as well. Here as you can see, now this is your reverse parking camera, which will help you while parking the car in tight spaces. And yeah, that's about the rear profile of the car. You have your sensors provided right over here, Suzuki badge. So guys, now talking about the wheelbase of the car. The wheelbase of the car is 2450 mm and the ground clearance is 163 mm. Now let me really show the front profile of the car. So here as you can see, it definitely looks quite sporty and attractive from the front as well. Here talking about the headlamps, here you have projector headlamp setup with DRLs provided, which is again a nice thing to have. And obviously it's the top end variant. Here you also have your fog lamps provided, and at the front they have actually tried to provide it a grill sort of a design with Suzuki badge right in the center. And this is how the car actually looks like from the exterior profile. Now guys, this is the 2020 Swift, the top end variant ZXi plus with AGS. So I'll definitely also show you guys the interior, the features, the space, as well as the boot space, amount of boot space which you get in the car. So guys, I think I have spoken about the car a lot. Now it's time to get inside the car and show you guys the features as well as the space. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly move inside and let me quickly show the features and space inside the car. So guys, before we move inside, I actually wanted to show you guys a few more things on the exterior of the car. So here as you can see, those are your door handles on the rear door of the Swift. Now those are quite similar to the Chevrolet Beat car. In the Chevrolet Beat as well, you used to have those kind of door handles, and at the rear you again have your wiper, washer and defogger, because this is the top end variant. So yeah, that's about it. So guys, now I am inside the cabin, and as you can see, this is how the dashboard and the interior actually looks like. They have provided all black interiors inside the cabin, which definitely adds sporty appeal to it. And here if you notice, here you also have your glossy wooden type of a finish provided right over here, which again adds a premium appeal to the dashboard and the interior of the car. The interior definitely looks quite nice and attractive, I would say. Being the top model, it also gets touchscreen music system. You can check out the sound quality on our Instagram handle. And here you have your controls for your automatic climate control, AC. So in the top end variant you have it. And here if you notice, you have your 12-volt charging point provided. You have your USB as well as aux connectivity. You also get your 2 cup holders provided in terms of practicality. And this is your 5-speed AMT gearbox, which Maruti calls as AGS. And below the handbrake as well, you have some space to keep your stuff. Now let me quickly show the instrument cluster of the car. So here as you can see, this is your instrument cluster. On the left you have your tachometer provided, in the center you have your MID provided, on the right you have your speedometer. In the MID it actually shows you the average fuel consumption, your trip A, trip B as well. And this is how the steering wheel of the car looks like, and definitely it looks again sporty and attractive. The treatment of the steering wheel looks quite nice, I would say. You also have your steering mounted audio controls. From here you can change your mode. You have your mute button as well, and you can also connect your Bluetooth and accept and reject calls via the buttons provided over here. Here you again have your push start stop button provided with headlight leveler. In the door pads, as you can see, you have bottle holder provided. There is again some space to keep your stuff. You also have your power window switches, lock unlock button. You can also fold and adjust your mirrors. Here you have your hazard lamp provided, air vents provided as well. Talking about the practicality, here you have your glove box, which is kind of decent in size, not a very big one I would say. Here you can actually keep some of your stuff like your owner's manual. So yeah, that's about the space which you have in the glove box of the Swift. And guys, yeah, I think I have spoken a lot about the car, and before I show you the space, here as you can see in the sun visor, they have actually not provided a vanity mirror. You have a toll receipt holder. On the co-driver side, you actually get a vanity mirror, which is a nice thing actually. So guys, I think I have spoken a lot about the interiors of the car. Now let's quickly move behind and let me quickly show you the space which you get in the Maruti Suzuki Swift. So guys, right now I'm in the second row of the Maruti Suzuki Swift, and as you can see, this is the amount of space which is on offer in the second row of the Swift. In terms of legroom, it is a pretty good car to be in because you can stretch your feet below the driver as well as co-driver seat. And talking about the knee room is kind of adequate. In terms of under thigh support, it definitely could have been a little bit more better, and the headroom is again good. Now here, as you can see, here you do get a bottle holder or a cup holder in the center, and there is a hump present right over here, so that is something which you need to know. Talking about the shoulder room, you can easily get two adults and a kid in the middle, so that definitely can be a kind of a squeeze. And this seat is actually 60-40 split, so that is again something which might increase the luggage carrying capacity of the car. And here you do get two headrests which are kind of adjustable, so that is about the second row space which is on offer. Here you do get a handle to hold on to. Other than the driver's side, on each and every side you do get handles to hold on to. And in the door pads here, as you can see, here you have button for your power window, and here there is only a bottle holder which is present. So that is about the space and practicality spaces which you have in the second row. So that's about it. So guys, now let me quickly show you guys the boot space which is on offer in the Swift. So let's quickly move outside and let me quickly show you the boot space on offer. So guys, this is the 268 liters of boot space which you have in the Maruti Suzuki Swift, and this is the Hertz subwoofer which has been kept right over here. And in the boot, as you can see here, you also do get your emergency triangle as well as toolkit. And below this, obviously you have your spare wheel kept, but I don't really think so I'm going to pick it up all the way. So yeah, that's the amount of space which you do get in the boot space of the Swift. So guys, this was a walk around of the Swift. I hope you guys liked it. Still, if you have any questions, you can definitely ask it to me on Instagram as well as in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer most of your doubts. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, drive safe, ride safe. Bye bye.
Audio Jungle.